The show features adults using adult language and discussing mature topics. You have been warned.
I run a magical school game. You're part of it, Scotty. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh, and what channel is that on?
We're live.
I'm 90% sure.
You can find out on Fraction Moon D&D.
Whoa! On Twitch?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you want to see Callie get really, really mad at me because
It was great. Callie said fuck.
I let Callie say fuck, and that's really
okay.
the
She
most
didn't
important
ask
thing.
permission.
Fuck
She just
last
did it.
episode in this game.
Yeah.
No, it's just a joke because it's the first time I've ever heard Callie get pissed off enough to say "fuck off, Aya."
Oh,
Usually, it's my husband.
Callie
She's
said
saying
it.
that too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
Usually,
like,
if it's enough
was
to make Callie do that, it's Kevin she's talking to. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Retroverse, where we throw my husband, who isn't here, under the bus.
He's talking about the dirty toe the other day, and I was just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I love you, Callie. I want you to know that. I do very much.
I have evolved since the first time I've been on this channel. I say fuck now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gesundheit.
What? Yeah.
Thank you.
Jamie also said fuck, so I'm just saying.
So,
Well-
does anybody want to recap what the fuck was going on last time? Wait, first, Sirenscape, if it is up. It's
Nope.
amazing. It's $22 every other month. For sci-fi, fantasy, and board game sound sets. When Scotty finally has it up, I have a Starfinder soundtrack going called Dead Suns, the 13th Gate.
Ooh.
What the fuck is this, Eberron?
No, it's Starfinder. Like,
No, it's Retroverse.
just said the name there. The soundtrack.
Oh, this is Patrick.
Wow,
No,
that was spot on, Patrick.
Alright, this is for... I was just making a joke because Eberron has a secret 13th moon. Anyway, go ahead. Continue.
Oh, I didn't
It has an organization of
Yeah.
moons.
But I also know, like, next to nothing.
It
about
has...
that one.
No, it has 12 moons that are known, and then one moon that disappeared, and nobody knows about it, but it's there. Anyway.
God, this is making me want to run Numenera again. The world of Numenera is fun. Yeah, so who wants to recap what the fuck was going on last time?
Reese.
Everything is terrible. We're all dying.
I'm fine.
There's a giant Tesla dragon that is about to just tear up our shit. And oh boy.
You think? You think?
Yeah, I think.
It's got another thing coming.
Yeah, I think probably a majority of the party have like below half health at this point. The situation is dire.
Wow, that must suck.
The situation is Daiyo.
No, the situation is dire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Stop.
Poop jokes are.
Stop trolling with your direness.
Alright, let's do this. Kill me already, Dungeon Mommy, let's go.
She is the DM,
Are we
Dungeon
rolling
Mommy.
initiative or are we restoring initiative?
So, real quick, I'm going to do a quick run through of exactly what was going on, because there was
Luck.
a lot. You guys realized, after some strange things that had been said, that Crypto was not himself. And upon realizing that, Oli and pretty much everybody except for this person that was masquerading as Crypto, Anna and Bark, ran off to the door where they had last seen Crypto. Oli made it through first and found herself in a room with Crypto fighting a man who ended up turning out to be a Tesla dragon. The rest of the group, upon realizing that Oli was gone and they were going to have to wait at least a minute or two for her to get back, decided to say, fuck waiting, we're just gonna go in and kick the door in using our magic items. And Heyu forced a portal using his Knights of the Grid badge, and joined the fight. After a few moments of having not heard from his friends, Bark started to realize that it's too quiet. This does not seem normal. And went off in search of them. And then also found his way into this fight. Through this fight, Oli used a magic item that turned her into a gigantic ice elemental, which took a shit ton of damage soak for her. Let's see, Crypto, who did not have a lot of his gear at the start of this fight, actually dealt a shitload of damage before falling unconscious himself, just as Bark and Anna and Nopto arrived. Let's see. I believe Vinna has cast Spiritual Weapon, so that's out now. And
She's been out for a while.
A bit, yeah. I just realized that. And we left off with Bark and Nopto healing Crypto, and Anna spending her turn turning into a, what was it, a dire B-Rex?
It's a B-Rex drone.
There we go. So, I will say now, everybody can roll.
Oh, really?
Oh, we're re-rolling it? Okay.
Yeah, just to make life easier.
Kat, are you playing Anna as the B-Rex, or am I?
It's up to you, whichever is easier for you.
I'll just roll for both of them, and then we can decide.
Real quick, anyone want to guess what I just rolled?
I'm gonna
A
make it to 1.
No.
No?
20?
Cool.
No.
What?
I'm a Nari De-Fragger. I didn't roll a
Somehow
20.
You rolled a 69 on a D20.
Wow.
Nice.
4.
Wow, Daiyo, you must have rolled garbage.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Alright, what did Bark get?
Oh, I rolled pretty low, 22.
Took it to fucking god. 9 for Vox. And who am I missing?
Me, hang on.
Yep, Anna again.
Anna got a 9. Ollie got a 17.
So what are both? What is Oli's Dex modifier?
Ollie's is
And what's
plus
Venus?
4.
Oh.
You tied. You both got 17.
Oh, okay. I have a plus 3.
Okay, so Oli is 17 the greater.
I mean, she is pretty great. That's true.
She is pretty great, yes. And she also Anna also tied with Vox. I'm gonna assume that Vox's Dex is higher than the B-Rex.
I don't know what a B-Rex is, but my dexterity is a
big.
19, so...
A T-Rex that's also a B. Like, it's right there in the
B-Rex is plus 1.
name.
Okay, yeah. All right, so
Hey, Kat,
yes.
do I need to roll for Nopto, or is he just going on my turn?
I'll say to make life easier, he'll go on your turn.
Okay, thank God, because I rolled a 1.
I mean, no offense, but I don't think
I'm going last anyway, so it's usually understood.
it is possible that you could go after them, but just not very likely.
You could go even further beyond.
Plus! Oh!
Oh, it's hot in here.
Very warm. Very, very warm.
Well, I mean, Barkley's here, so of course it's hot.
Also melted from the grenade, acid grenade, so...
Nah, it wasn't that.
It's gonna be that. Oh, because we're in the danger room at wherever, Knight's the Grid. Let's get dangerous, everybody.
To
We're
the
at the
danger room.
We're in the danger room at Chuck E.
Let's
Cheese.
get dangerous.
No, I'm sorry.
Mm.
You can't use Danger Room. It's copyrighted. Marvel's copyrighted Danger Room, so you can't say that again.
Is
or else
it?
The mouse will kill us. We're in
I
the
don't
danger
think-
zone.
Oh,
That
Wait,
hasn't
no,
been
fuck, Kenny
logged as
Loggins.
Archer yet.
Danger apartment?
Kenny Loggins is way less litigious, though.
Danger
That's
cone?
fair.
Danger calzone.
Danger.
Danger strombone.
Danger calzone is what they had at the tasting for
I was just
Adam and
thinking
Leslie's
that.
wedding.
The
Did you go to
calzone
In the grid of
betrayed
games,
me.
everyone.
I literally just said that like a second before. I'm telling you, you've got to join us one night, please. I'm trying to get
There
my wife
it
to join the
is.
crew.
Sorry, I was struggling to find a monster stat block that I forgot about.
Oh my god, so thankful that I have the friends that I do.
And so, Bark, you were the first to react.
Oh,
What would you
right.
like?
I literally just showed up, right?
You showed up. You had time to heal Crypto, and I think you summoned your duplicate. And I want to say
He did.
the duplicate is waiting at the doorway, and the real Bark is in the room.
Okay. I'm in the room.
Yeah. So basically, to
So I
distract
didn't
the
go.
scene again.
I didn't go through to end up in the danger zone.
No, you're in the danger zone. So, yeah. So you guys have, some of you have entered through different means, through different portals. You are now in what looks to be the appearance of like a street, as if it were made from like grid lines, like Tron.
Okay.
You can see a half-melted, destroyed bus stop sort of overhang off to the side, and in the distance, maybe about 60 feet, I think, from where you guys are, is what looks to be a rain cloud that is raining green ones and zeros. Crypto and Hey, you recognize this to be corruption rain, which they've seen before. All of you are in this demi-plane sort of thing, except for one of the barks. I believe one of them stayed on the other side of the portal and one went in.
Okay.
But I don't recall which was which.
I guess the duplicate stayed behind. And how far away is everybody else from me? Like, who's the closest, who's the farthest? Since we're doing Theater of the Mind.
I'll say probably Daiyo. And Anna, just because Daiyo is probably staying a bit at range because range, and Anna because she just entered the room.
Okay.
Except Anna's not Anna; she's a gigantic B-Rex.
Mm-hmm. And Barkley is a dumb himbo who has not realized who Anna is. So, instead of deal with
No
that,
one knows who Anna is.
You
The
can't
players
really
know who
like
Anna is.
guess that.
if I didn't figure that out of character, I don't think I deserve to know in character.
I saw that. Like, I rewatched the episode. It was glorious.
Yeah, I just went over my head the whole thing. So I'm just gonna keep that in character.
I mean, nobody knows this, so. Go ahead.
Bart sees Vinna. Looking really bad. She's fighting the troll, right? Or is she on the fighting the dragon?
Look good.
I think she's fighting the troll, but the dragon is in the air currently strafing everyone, basically.
Okay. Well, she looks like she couldn't survive another sweep by with the dragon attack. So I get within 30 feet of her, and I cast Life Transference. With my last third level spell slot. Normally, I would hurt myself, and then the damage I take, you heal double. But because I'm a Restless, the damage is supposed to be necrotic, so I heal that instead. I'm at full health, so it doesn't matter. I really should have saved this for when I was low in health, but whatever.
Probably.
Okay, I rolled 14. So I would have healed myself 14, and Vinna heals 28. As Bark takes all the disgusting positive energy that shouldn't be on him off and puts it on you.
How much? I'm sorry, my computer is freaking out.
28.
28. Okay, great. Thank you.
And I guess that's all I'm going to do for my turn.
Next up is Oli.
Okay. So,
You do see that Crypto is now conscious. He's still kind of flat on his back because he hasn't had a turn yet since that happened. But he is awake and moving around.
okay. Shit.
Your chips are so loud, I.
From story.
It's okay. I kind of like take a protective stance over top Crypto, and I shoot. I'm going to flavor this because I know it's a.
Please do.
Okay. I'm gonna use one of my Henshin moves, and I'm going to call it the Orion Arrow, and it's a big line. It's a ray, so it's a big line. It shoots out 120 feet. Would that hit the dragon?
Yeah, it would definitely hit the dragon.
Okay. He has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. Okay.
So proud of you.
What is this nonsense? I need dice. All right, I'm not using that dice. Dex saving throw, correct?
Yeah.
19.
All right, a 19 saves, but he also has to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay. Oh, and he's not proficient with that one.
Hey, Callie.
Yeah.
As you're setting up your arrow there, I'm imagining in my head a dot happens at one end of the arrow, the other end of the arrow, and as you're about to loose it, one in the center that grows brighter sets it off.
Yeah, I like that. It's like a constellation. That's so cool.
That's exactly it.
So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first one passed because he got really wood.
Yeah.
The second one was a 3 total.
Okay, no. All right, cool. So he takes, not a lot, but 3. I think it's.
If it's SMD, it's whatever your like unarmed damage is.
Oh, okay. He takes 3, I guess, necrotic damage. But yeah. He also, because he failed his charisma saving throw, I'm storing a charge of Henshin energy in the target, and the next time they attack a creature you are allied with, the energy erupts, dealing 2 SMD damage to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You must have rolled garbage on your attack dice. Your damage dice.
I did.
Okay. Anything else she's doing? Because you do have 2 attacks. Your second one just has to be something other than the special attack. So you could, like, run up and stab the Cyblight, or move around or something like that.
I'm just going to take out my swords and just make sure that nothing hits Crypto, and that's it.
All right. After Oli is Vinna. You got healed a little bit, and you, I believe, were wailing a little bit on the troll.
Yeah, how are they looking?
The troll
wailing them some more?
The troll is looking pretty fine. It actually looks like it's healing a lot of the things that you guys are throwing at it.
Right.
The dragon, however, does look like he's kind of struggling. However, he is flying, which is kind of a damper for a lot of you.
Do I have any? Hold on, I'm just checking if I have actually any long range stuff. No, I do not. Great. Or at least I don't have any weapons that are long range. Okay, then I'm going to do a I'm going to do a. Are they in the same area? Like, they're like right on top of me, correct?
The troll is right on top of you. The dragon has been swooping around and doing breath attacks because he doesn't want to get close to anybody. Because he hurting. And he has a big his eye is this smeared, fucked up, blistering space because Crypto punched him in the eyeball with a acid bomb.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
I swore that I had a kazoo in her mouth just a second ago.
I always do. I do a mirror burst at him and at the dragon, and then my spiritual weapon is gonna hit the big troll dude.
Okay.
Reese, did you put on that now, or did you have that the whole time? The t-shirt.
I've had it on all day.
Okay. It's just very appropriate.
I planned it. I always plan my outfits.
Yeah, me too. I'm repping the Retroverse. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Cool. So, go ahead.
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. So the first one is 16 to hit on the dragon.
To hit the dragon. Does not hit. It hits and sort of deflects off of his heavy draconic hide.
I'm sorry, it was a 17.
Still a miss.
Okay, go. Alright. And then the other one is a 15 to hit.
To hit the Cyblight. 15 does hit the Troll Blight, is what I've been calling it.
Okay. Okay. Tits and bits. Let's do it. That's gonna be 13 points of damage.
Okay. And this is force damage? Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so she just kind of deflects her little morpher and then charges her dragon at the troll? Yes?
Yes.
I always get them confused with ogres. Yeah. She points at them and it just
So, anything else she's doing? I think that was action and bonus action.
No.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Hey you. What would you like to do? That's never gonna get old.
Yeah, no, I made it better. I gave them a last name.
Hey, it's in the chat there. Hey, you over there. So,
So what's Hey You doing?
Hey, you sees a giant fucking flying target, with like complete with bullseye, no less. That giant dynamo in the middle of their chest there is looking very, very enticing. So they are going to summon a fresh copy of their giant spider cannon gun and get Mistress to use the help action on this shot to help cancel the disadvantage from wielding such a big fuck off huge heavy thing.
Okay.
And we're gonna take a shot at knocking a dragon out of the sky.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool beans. I'm gonna use extra attack at disadvantage this time because you can't get help twice. And yet I still, like, the lowest roll was a 12 plus my 12, so 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to shoot shatter it again and turn the goddamn cannon inside out with a third shot and pepper him with flechettes of hollow hardlight. Okay. So the lowest roll was a 10, which makes it 22 to hit for the bonus for shatter. So remind me what the damage dice on this big spider gun is.
What was the damage again?
I believe it was 3d8 plus dex that you had on there.
All right, go for it.
But it breaks after use. So that's three times, so 9d8. I love clatter of dice. Old dice goblin. Okay.
Well, you can fire it 3 times?
Yeah, so you get attack, extra attack, and then the weapon shatter uses the weapon attack a final time and destroys the weapon in the process, adding extra damage. That's how weapon shatter works.
Oh, okay.
It uses your bonus action to get you another swing in, but it deals extra damage with the broken bits.
Yep.
Okay, so 9, 8, that's 3. Okay, 10, 15, 19, 23, 28, 36. And so 36 plus 21 for 3 dex bonuses. 36, 57. So 57. No, that's factored in there. So yeah, 57. That's correct.
Nice.
57 force damage for that attack round, but that's their whole thing. Except maybe to use their movement to get behind some cover because they probably don't want to be seen after that.
Yeah, I'll say that you can get behind that bus stop. There isn't a whole lot of cover in here, though, it seems. Yeah. You can tell that this is sort of a half-planned construct that was kind of stopped mid-session. So it's why it looks a little unfinished.
All right.
So.
How's it look?
Not great. Not great. Let's see.
Awesome.
Fun. It's its turn. And the Tesla Dragon, which many of you know to be the chemist, roars angrily, absolutely furious. And you can see there is a big gash in the front of its chest plate, sort of area where the scales are, that is glowing bright blue with that Tesla energy kept within it. And it is going to zoom at you guys. And as he's flying towards you quickly, he says, "You know nothing. The programmer set you out into the multiverse to do all of this, and you have no idea what you're getting into. Did you ever think about how he knew so much about Cyblights?
As a
and
reaction,
I
a
need...
tiny little floating skull comes up next to him and says, I don't know, but you seem pretty stupid and a very big target, as I cast Peanut Gallery on him.
What does that do? I have no
It's
idea.
not
I never remember
much.
the spell.
But it's the -1 to his hits.
Okay. He...
I think. I will double check.
Yeah, it's a -1 to an attack roll or something.
You're telling me that the person who knows a lot of shit about this shit might have information that we don't know about yet? Wow, big surprise.
He...
I'm ordering a pizza. Does anybody want some?
I already have 2.
If you're ordering a pizza, perhaps you could also call up some backup?
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Actually, no, that hurt. He zooms at you guys, and he actually turns at the last second. And I need Hey You to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Concern.
Hey, Scotty.
Hey, yeah.
20.
Love the shirt, buddy.
Okay.
Natural
Oh.
20.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh. Ooh, okay. So,
As it zooms past you, you feel this pull of almost like a magnetic energy as it attempts to pull you into its turbine.
Is that considered an attack from him?
I'll say yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, he takes 8 necrotic damage.
All right.
Cool.
He's not a happy camper. He is still, however, alive and moving, and very angry, but not looking great.
Can I use my reaction to get an offhand attack with the tail blaster I keep on hand? As he flies by?
I mean, you didn't have it drawn though, did you? Because
the
you were using
blast
like a
is
two-handed.
Are you swinging?
It's
Are you
the tail
pistol?
blaster.
Are you whipping
Yep.
with it? Because
So the
it
void
has to be a
tieflings
melee.
can wield a. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Oh.
Because yeah, hey, you can have multiple hard light weapons out at a time, and right now they keep resummoning that one big gun, but they've also got out like a blaster pop gun, and they can also have out a rapier, which isn't out right now.
Yeah, I would say if it had been a melee weapon, you can, because the attack of opportunity thing is only on melee weapons, unless you have like a specific class ability to do it, which I think like the Glitch Hunter gets, and that's maybe it. But unfortunately, because it's a ranged, it's just too close to really get any kind of shot, especially with that pull of magnetic energy trying to pull you into this dragon's glowing butthole.
Could I try an unarmed strike with the tail? Just a slap.
Sure.
Yay! Okay. Oh, okay. So, it's just the. Okay, so it was an 18 on the die, and it's what to? Okay, so
it would be strength.
It would just be strength.
Okay, so it's 18.
So you deal 1
you are
damage.
Proficient with your own unarmed strike, so I would say.
Okay, so then it would be 23.
That would hit, but the
30,
damage it
30,
deals
20.
is just based on whatever your strength is.
Minimum of 1.
So 1.
Okay.
I spank it.
Pretty much, yeah.
That would be the worst cherry tapping ever, wouldn't it?
Or the best.
Big like fucking lightning Godzilla zooms past, tearing shit up, and hey, you just turns around and they just face plant right into the street. No, I wouldn't stand for it. I have to redo it.
It is the Troll Blight's turn though. And Vinna, you see that this thing seems to be healing some of the wounds wrought by your spiritual weapon. And everyone who is in melee with it, which I believe is Vinna, Vox,
The B-Rex?
the B-Rex, And did Oli run up? Because I know Crypto had been there, and I think it was the troll that dropped Crypto, so Oli might be there as well.
What?
No, it was Was it the dragon that took him out?
It was the lightning attack, the area attack.
Okay. So then just Vinna and the B-Rex and Vox. So, in that case, let's see. Is it going to... Yeah, why not? It is going to use Whirlwind of Claws, and I need all three of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
No!
I mean, you could just choose to fail.
17.
Okay.
I'm gonna use different dice.
Gotta love those low rolls.
That must have been a good roll. Not 20, right?
That good?
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Okay.
It's fine.
Hold on. I'm getting
it's
a number
fine.
in my head. I think it's 3?
15.
Okay.
So close. Oh, my 12.
The B-Rex left. So, unfortunately, both of you failed.
Hellish rebuke!
And take...
I didn't forget that time.
37 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
And while we wait for the B-Rex to come back.
I'm down. That's exactly 37.
Wait, you had 9 hit points.
Yes. 9.
How much did I heal you?
28? 24.
28.
It was
You healed
28.
yourself 14 and you 28.
Yeah.
So you would have been at 37, which is, yes, in fact, the exact number.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop confusing me! Oh my god, yes! I did the math right, correct.
Stop harming my ears and we'll call it even?
Your mic just like shit its pants hard.
My mic is a coward.
Clearly.
It's a snowball, isn't it?
No, it's
a boulder.
I haven't been to Colorado yet. Is it my turn?
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
1 second.
So I'm guessing I can't do Hellish Rebuke then.
I'm not sure the ruling on that. Can you do a reaction?
If you're taking damage, that's what triggered the reaction. So you can. Reactions are always based on someone else's action, not your own.
Yeah, I'll say you can.
So I can. Okay. Yes. Cool.
And while she's rolling damage for that, I need B-Rex to roll a dexterity saving throw.
I needed to do a dex save then.
The B-Rex. Or wait, are you hurting the B-Rex? What's happening?
Yes.
The dire troll was like claw to like everything nearby, and it did like a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So it got a 3 on its dex saving throw, Vinna.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna go.
At what level?
Second level?
Yeah, if you're just doing the racial one, yeah.
Oh, it's the racial one. Okay.
What did Oli get on, or what did Anna get on her,
I'm looking. Hang on, I'm sorry.
Save. You're cool.
I'm looking for the looking. I'm almost there. I went too far. That's alarm.
Woo.
Okay. 10.
Okay. That is a fail. The B-Rex takes 37 points of damage.
Oh. Okay.
Concentration?
Uh-huh. So a concentration check is
13.
She took 37, so it would be 18.
I got 18 on the dot.
There you go. So you maintain the form. Wait. Because it's either...
Yeah, you're right, 18.
Yeah. It's half of whatever the damage you took, or
and it's always rounded
the
down
damage you took plus
D&D.
10, whichever is better.
By the way,
yeah,
he takes 15 points of fire damage.
Nice. He roars in pain. You notice he does not like fire at all.
I don't. I am unconscious.
Oh no.
Well, the rest of you guys see that.
Yeah. Basically, she kind of does like a ray with her horn and then just falls down.
And that is the Trollblight's turn. Actually, I fibbed. I need all of you that got hit to make Constitution saving throws.
All right.
Question: how far away is this pack of nasty happening, or from behind the bus stop?
I'd say probably like 40 feet away or so, because they weren't. The troll came in from a different direction, and the dragon's been moving around quite a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it that was an 8 for Vox.
That is what I said. Yeah.
What did Anna get for the save, or for that con save? And Vinna, please. Vinna still has to roll, even though she's unconscious.
Is it half damage on fail or success?
This thing?
Yeah.
No, it's something else.
Okay.
I got an 18.
Okay. And Anna?
Oh, I know what this is. I just realized.
What is it? I forgot I was in this.
Con.
Con save. Con save for the B-Rex.
Callie, get your shit together!
Yeah, god dang it. It's cons plus 4 is a 22.
There you go. Okay. And that is the Trollblight's turn. Voxhart, what would you like to do?
Seeing as I got an 8, do I get to know what happened with that Constitution thing, or?
You do not feel it. It's something that's having an effect that your characters are not quite aware of yet.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Nothing you need to worry about.
Definitely not. Lluis.
I'm right there with you, buddy.
It was nice knowing Vox, wasn't it?
Hey, listen, he was probably gonna fizzle soon anyway. So.
Listen, if he turns into a slot or something, it'll be fine.
All right. Yeah. I guess after taking that hit, seeing Vinna on the ground, how close am I to the troll right now? Melee.
Within like 10 feet at the most.
All
You
right.
can reach out and smack it.
Yeah. Well, I want to get the speed thing that I keep forgetting that speed Henshin have, where you get an extra die to hit, which now makes more sense with the hits. So. I'm trying to think about how I would do that. All right. Yeah. So what I guess I'll do is I'll pull out my Hartuner again. Ting. The motorcycle comes from behind the troll. I hop on, moving away from it. U-turning, going forward, jump off it, doing the first of my 2 attacks.
Got it. Okay.
So, because I got that speed, and if I was reading correctly, my fucking mouse destroying my life, it has a speed of 60. So it would have gone past, assuming that entrance is when it passes the Cyblight troll. I'm gonna have it take me 25 out and then 30 back in.
Okay.
So I'm within my speed. At about the 20 of 30 coming back in, I'm gonna jump and go in for my Crimson Crash, my Eldritch Kick of Justice.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any uses of luck left?
No, I don't, because we haven't had a chance to do a long rest in 3 sessions. Nat 1.
So, I will remind you, I do have that house rule for hero points.
Yes, but I never remember that we'd use them, so I will use that if that is okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So the way that one works is you can re-roll it,
Mhm.
and it gives you advantage on the roll, and anything that is or you re-roll it basically, and then anything that's a 9 or less, you treat it as if it were a 10.
Okay, well I rolled a 10, perfect on the die.
Okay.
So the hit is going to be a 2-hit is 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to have much armor. It's depending solely on beefiness.
Certainly. So now, because of the speed, I'm going to add an extra d6 as the speed would offer here. So we are doing 46 force damage.
Nice.
That is 16 force, and if hit, target must succeed a con save.
On save for the troll.
Yes.
So it's a troll.
Yeah.
It doesn't have proficiency in con saves? I mean, it doesn't need it, but what? 22.
I would say that beats it, so don't worry about the rest. So after coming down with that, it's jump up, Crimson Crash, both feet landing into it, creating my logo on its chest, which I am then going to do a whip around, letting my cape-like vest go swing around me as I go in for an unarmed strike to hit said point. Okay. Expanded crit means I crit. I rolled a 19.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Yeah, Overdrive gives me the expanded crit feature, so...
So that'd be the roll to confirm thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. Rolled a 15 on the die.
Okay, so that I think is
Max damage
It's
plus
gonna be a
damage roll.
24 altogether.
Yeah.
All right. So having confirmed it, just so I know, because I have different GMs that do confirms, don't do confirms.
Oh, this is a Retroverse rule for crits specifically.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing it.
So the I call it awesome criticals. Basically, whenever you roll a crit, you can roll the d20 again. If you get an 11 or higher, it is an awesome critical, which means that it does the max damage you would normally do, and then you roll damage again and add them together. If it's just a regular crit and you roll under 11, then it's just whatever your max damage is.
Okay. So yes. In addition, if you land a critical hit, you can use your reaction to make an additional attack against the same target. If you choose to do so, all attack rolls made against you have advantage until the end of your next turn. Might as well anyway. All right, cool. So max damage on this hit is a d6 plus 5. Rolling another d6
11?
makes me a 4, so we're looking at 10. Is the plus 5 bonus being added twice or just the once?
Just the ones.
Okay, 15 then.
Okay.
And that is thunder damage. Final hit. 20.
Hits.
All right. And that's going to be another 10 thunder damage.
Okay.
So whips around, flashing in the face with my my capey vest. Hit once in the chest, hit another one in the chest, and just for visual, not for damage, just knock it in the chin with my elbow.
Nice. So you do that, and the troll, the eyes go from that sort of color shifting dark vision sort of color to a dark, bright, almost robotic red. And it says initial countermeasures deployed. And those of you that may have studied Cyblades may have some idea of what's going on here.
In metrics?
No, it says in common.
No. Like, what kind of measurements? Metrics?
Countermeasures.
Inches or centimeters? We gotta know. This is important.
Marble accordion, damn it!
We should all convert to metric here.
That was Vox's turn.
I also agree.
And
Yeah, just so I'm being held accountable, all attacks
Otherwise, we
from the
won't
side
get
blight
the
get advantage on.
measurements on the.
oh, good to know.
Yeah. I think it's all attacks, period, so that would include the chemist as well.
Okay.
Oh, you attacked recklessly?
Yeah, that I did my overdrive.
Hmm.
Now I'm tuckered out.
Okay, is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah.
So, in that case, the
B-Rex go buzz.
not quite yet.
The B-Rex throws up a swarm of bees?
No, the dragon is still around. Not looking great though. But he is zooming past you guys now that Heyu did not get successfully drawn into its propulsion. And it is going to take a swipe at Vox with advantage.
At
So I'm
any
assuming
point of
legendary
that
action then?
This is legendary action.
At any
You were
point
saying,
of
Bark?
this movement, did it get within melee range of Bark? He literally
I'll
just
say
stepped
yeah.
in. Oh, it
I'll
doesn't
say yes,
matter. I
'cause
already
you
used
were
my
kind of-
I already used my reaction for peanut gallery.
Oh,
Never
okay.
mind.
This is never going to happen again. It rolled 2 17s.
Beautiful.
So that's a 28 to hit
Yeah,
you.
you hit.
Oh, it's only a 11 bonus. Hmm.
Pro tip: I only have 12 HP left.
Boy.
Pro tip: don't put the Q in the ear.
Is it 12, cat?
That's 10 damage.
Oh my god. Got any reactionaries there,
My
buddy?
wee wee is so shriveled right now, gang.
And that is the chemist legendary action. Now, if the B-Rex would like to do something, there is a troll right there that is fucking shit up and actually not healing anymore. And there's also a dragon that just swooped by and may be close enough for a chompy chomp.
So
I feel like it's worth pointing out that the B-Rex has a fun mechanic where it can bite and sting, but it can't like attack the same target with both.
It's got a fat ass.
also
It's-
want to
Have you tried to eat your own ass?
when you're fighting a robot, what hurts a robot more than anything? Honey. Jams up their systems.
What?
What should I... what?
It has a honey breath attack, doesn't it?
No. Hey, that's a bite and a
It
stinger.
might be the
drone.
queen. Oh, it's just the drone. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Also, it has a pact thing. So is anybody within 5 feet of this? Okay.
Yeah, Vox is within 5
how-
feet. And I think Vox is the only one, because Vinna had been in melee but is now unconscious.
Yeah, Vinna doesn't count.
So I can't hit with it. Does it say that? It says I can't hit with the I can't bite and
You can't bite and sting the same character,
Mhm.
the same enemy.
You
Okay.
get bite
you
and
could
sting
bite-
as your action, but it can't be both from
can't
the same
make both
target.
attacks. Okay, so like I'm going to
Against the
bite.
same creature, you could hit 2 targets.
Yeah,
You could hit 2
Yeah.
targets with one each.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to hit because the troll is near me, so I'm going to try to bite it, and I get advantage.
Okay.
Okay. That would be a 28 to hit.
Yes, that definitely hits the troll.
All right.
That is very
Yes.
big and very slow and has no armor.
The TR-OL program that's initiated.
Is it's probably not. Is it a small or medium creature?
It is not. It is huge.
Okay. That's what I was afraid.
I'm sorry, it is a huge sized troll.
Yes, it's dire.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
the troll is dire. Somehow I missed that. I just thought it was a Psyblight troll.
No,
it's,
it is a
it's both.
Cyblade troll with 2 heads and 4 arms.
That's
Very cool.
Why do you think people are
Yeah.
going down?
somehow I missed all of the detail on this thing. I don't know why, but that's much more intimidating now.
35 piercing damage.
Holy Christ.
B-Rex.
Alright.
Haven't you seen that propaganda video of like them having a B-Rex eat a cow to show how dangerous it is?
And with the stinger?
The stinger to the dragon boy.
It's Dragon Man.
Is the 25 to hit Dragon Man.
Hits.
Shit.
What?
She crit. That's a crit.
I rolled 3 8s.
Oh.
Yeah, that might as well be a crit.
Lovely.
So what is the so 30 piercing damage and 3 another 3d8. This one's not as good.
Oh fuck.
10 poison damage.
Okay. So I'll say the B-Rex lunges forward to bite at this dire troll and turns at just at the moment as that dragon goes to turn and go past you guys, and maneuvers that stinger up and into its chest and into that spot that Heyu had basically shot into it, and down through its guts, and it falls.
Epic.
So
Can
proud.
I just
anything-
make a point for a second here, gang?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I mean,
So
Anna
the
did
T-Rex,
with her
the
stinger.
individual who did the thing, took out the chemist.
Yeah.
Well, that's real nice. I like that.
That's a whole lot of fun.
So is there anything else the B-Rex would like to do on its turn? I believe
Hello,
it can
B-Rex.
move.
Roar majestically.
A banner.
Wait,
A banner.
Yes, thank you.
falls. Yeah.
I pick up Vinna in my little arms. No, I don't.
No, hang on. Vinna's spell just ended, and I just rewatched the episode. So for those of you that may not remember, Vinna's spiritual weapon was described as a balloon animal shaped like Foosh that had a banner behind it that just says "fuck you." That's the banner that falls.
What?
The fuck you banner falls around the bee.
I do not remember this.
Oh, you brought it up. It was a great moment.
God.
I know you described it as Foosh, and I had suggested the banner, and I think somebody else just suggested the balloon animal.
In the dangerous arena that we're in, it plays the triumphant music and it just goes with like just brass instruments.
Yeah, big You look over and like, hey, you is playing a hard light trumpet, and it's making way more noise than a trumpet should.
I just
What would Daiyo like to do?
It's a troll, right?
There is a troll, yes.
It's quite dire.
And it's moving.
But
It's...
it has 2 heads. That's double the headshots. Let's shoot it in.
Okay. It's true, it does have double the headshot possibility.
You,
Oh, God.
you switch to double barrel. Double headshot.
Yeah, I will use my bonus action to activate Lock On to give advantage on my next attack, and I will also use the Sharpshooter feat to deal a lot of damage.
Nice.
I will say, I forgot to mention it, Anna does hear, although it's unclear how much she actually understands because her intelligence is 4, the same phrase, initial countermeasures deployed.
do I know what that means?
What's your wisdom?
Roll an intelligence check for the for the B-Rex at a -3.
B-Rex. That was. Oh my
Thus?
god, I need to stop rolling next to the ducks. Yeah, that's that's a 6 for the B-Rex.
No idea.
Yeah.
Callie, stop
Yeah.
getting fucked by the ducks, please.
But I got my nice ducks over here. I don't know what I can't do any. I want to see
no,
them.
it's not good though. For your dice, no.
I don't have anywhere else to put the dice.
See, I knew we should have got shelves at Target.
So Daiyo was shooting at it, right?
Yeah, so the first attack at advantage, it's 20.
Yeah, that hits.
5, okay. And I already used my bonus action. Okay, so it's 1. Oh. So it's 22
To hit or damage?
damage.
Nice.
No, wait. 22, 23, 26. But it's 6 is piercing, and the rest is fire because of laser bow.
Oh, okay.
Or radiant, sorry.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, that sounds right, radiant, because lasers are usually radiant in ours.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not looking great.
Okay, second attack.
At advantage.
Daiyo's wry ears do hear the same phrase, initial countermeasures. And I'll say that's when the second arrow hits.
Well, we'll see if it hits though.
Perhaps, yeah.
I have a high chance. So. Yeah, it's 19 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
So 23. And 4 of them are piercing, and the rest is radiant.
Okay. And so you hear initial countermeasures deploy. Total countermeasures deployed. It does seem like it hurt quite a bit, and it's not healing over it. But it didn't seem as afraid of the first one as it was the second one as it was the first one. So that's Daiyo's turn, correct?
Yeah.
Crypto, what would Crypto like to do? Or would Nupto like to go first?
Crypto's going first.
Okay.
Well, they're kind of going at the same time because it doesn't matter. But Crypto slowly kind of gets up, just.
I use my reaction to help him up.
Listen, in every Retroverse game, there has to be the one grumpy dad, you know?
Am I dead yet?
No.
Is a dragon dead yet?
Yes, the
Turn
dragon's
around and
dead,
there's a
but the big
gigantic
guy-
dragon corpse behind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The big B-Rex killed it.
The what?
You turn around and there is a gigantic dinosaur bee in front of you.
Who the hell's that?
Draped around its neck is a fuck you banner.
Fuck you.
Who is that? What the heck is that?
I don't know. Did I see who it was? I don't think I did. It's just a random T-Rex here now with a fuck you banner.
What's Oli's passive perception?
Oh
I don't know. Hang on. Probably not good. 12.
Yeah, you have no idea. There was a blur, and then there was a gigantic B-Rex. Who the fuck knows?
I don't know.
Burke
who
showed
that
up and
is.
brought with him a dinosaur bee.
Who the hell's
Yeah.
this guy?
my god! This shit is going on!
Hey, hello, I'm you. But not hey you. That's a different person.
Hello. Like peeking out from behind the bus stop. Hi.
Sure. Yeah, okay. And he starts to stand up, and like he's putting his hand or all the weight on his right arm, and just flops back down. Oh,
I will help him up.
I love our grumpy boy.
Grabs with the left hand, just leaning up, arms just kind of dangling there, just kind of. Okay, are we good? What the fuck is that thing?
Oh, the troll.
The funny thing
What
is,
happened? How long was I out?
Crypto has actually seen this thing on the footage that
was blurry.
Daiyo found. It was,
was
very
just-
blurry, and it did not seem as big then. Mind you, it's huge size, so it's like 15 feet tall.
Okay, well, oh my god. All right, there's a lot happening right now. I'll just get one thing at a time. You're me, right? Okay. Just turn around real quick. Oh, okay. And Nocto turns around, and there's the backpack of holding. So Crypto digs through that real quick, grabs a couple of stuff, because that's where he keeps all of his weapons. He grabs, for sure, the acid grenade, and throws that, and just pushes that in, like, Bark's hand. No, wait, Bark's not there. He wandered over to Vinna's area. He gives that to...
I can catch it! I can catch it!
Throws
Vinna
it that
is
way.
right next to where you guys are standing, because she was
All right,
KO'd by the troll.
Also,
Whatever,
I
he
got,
throws
I
it over
got,
to Bark.
I got Vinna.
He throws that over to Bark. That'll be, like, one of the things he does.
Spit it on my finger.
Okay.
And then...
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Barkley from downtown, would you? And then, he will go over to Vinna and cure wounds.
Okay.
That is the... It's D8 plus spell mod.
Oh, hey, big cat.
Oh, big cat.
Big cat.
Total of 10.
So, Vinna, you are at 10 hit points.
How does that roller coaster feel?
And
Roller coaster hit points.
Not great.
is
I was gonna
that's,
say
Yeah.
familiar.
that is an action.
Oh.
It is indeed.
Wow, Jesse! Rude!
I
And Crypto-
imagine Vinna
It's
probably
a-
got the shit beat out of her on the regular. in trade.
Literally in her blood.
How dare you! She's way stronger than her!
She comes by it honest though.
You guys are mean.
Crypto then turns to Nocto again and... can you do the arms thing? The what now?
He's going through a lot. Maybe just
Oh, aren't
taking
we
it really
all?
slow. I know. Maybe you should sit down.
Grab
or
a sword and swing it at that thing, please. Okay, I can do that. And grabs like the long sword and charges.
Okay. Roll his attack.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
15 on the die, so that is plus 8.
That's a hit, yeah.
So that is gonna be a
It's gonna be May.
total of 10 slashing.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Actually, wait. Let me. Can I redo that? Because he grabbed it with both hands. Because that should
Sure,
be a D10.
yeah.
It probably won't be as good, but I don't care. Yeah, it's not as good, but it's all right.
In older
Let's-
editions, it would be strength modifier and a half if you two-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's annoying.
Yeah, it's 8 then.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's worth it.
Back in the
It
day,
just
a monkey
was-
grip.
Annoying doing all the math for it.
Monkey grip,
so-
large size greatsword.
Nopto also hears that familiar or not familiar to Nopto, but familiar to Crypto sound initial countermeasures deployed.
What does that mean?
Travel.
Is that good?
Travel.
Foul ball? Oh, okay. Oh no, that's bad thing you said. That thing you said was bad.
Mhm.
Should I do something else?
No, just stay there. You got this.
Run? I don't know.
You're doing great, and you're doing great too. Everybody's doing great. Vinna, are you okay?
Vinna's still prone, by the way.
I think that's all I can do.
There's a giant bee that says "fuck you" at me, so I don't know.
It's not saying "fuck you" at you. It just says "fuck you" around it.
I mean, it's like it's
Feels
right
like
on
it's just
top of
generally-
me. So
It's kind of a
like-
mood.
Yeah.
Bark. It is the top of the round. What would you like to do?
Well, the fact that Crypto got Vinna back up changed my plan significantly. So, I'm gonna go all in on the dire troll. So,
Come downtown, Bark.
Barkley and his doppelganger have out the laser katana.
Okay.
And Barkley is gonna be stupid, and he tosses the grenade over to the other Barkley, and he uses the laser sword like a baseball bat and hits the grenade over to the troll. Would you allow that? If not, I'll just chuck the grenade.
I was gonna say the sports ballness of this all is just.
You could just flavor it that way.
Yeah, can it be like an athletics check to hit?
Sure, I'll allow it. It wouldn't be an athletics check to hit, though. It would be a regular to hit, melee or like.
Would it be proficiency or
ranged
not?
attack.
I don't know. Are you proficient at chucking
No.
basketballs?
Well, in the
Yeah,
7th
no, because it's not a hollow weapon, and he's not familiar with throwing grenades. It doesn't have the same weight and texture.
But I'm
and
familiar with
everything of a
throwing-
basketball.
It's
He
heavy.
plays sports ball. He plays all
A
the sports
basketball is
ball.
not the same as a fucking grenade.
It's a sports
Not
ball?
wrong.
Alright,
To the size of
so...
the grenade.
I was gonna ask strength or dex, but they're literally the same, so... Nice! Nice, and Vinna's like right next to this troll, right?
Oh God.
Fuck.
There are a lot of people right next to the troll.
Dude, don't do this to me. I just got up.
5.
Where's the fun in that?
It's a foul.
So
It's a huge
Reminder.
sized troll. Can you not aim for the other end of it, maybe?
Please.
I will remind, I do have that house rule where everybody has the heroic inspiration, where you can spend it and re-roll, and if you get a 9 or lower, you can treat it like a 10.
I will do that. Sweet. 10. Total.
10 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, since
So-
I treat it as a 10
You
on
treat
the
it as a
roll.
Yeah,
10,
if
you
you
add your
get
stuff
less
still.
than that, you treat it like you rolled a 10 and add whatever you would normally
13.
add.
13 then.
Okay. So,
Still sucks.
not great, no. Reese, do you remember what that
Yes.
thing does?
I certainly do.
You
Do
could
I explode
share
my
with me.
hollow self?
So it says thrown maximum 20 feet, 5 radius burst, 5d6 acid, DC 14 dex save for half.
Okay, so it's actually a dex save, so that helps. I'll say you didn't have to roll. Yeah, because you would just
Okay, I just eat it
Throw
then.
it and-
Whatever.
I rolled it last time because I used it as a punch.
and you also dumped, I think, De-Fragger strike into it as well,
That too.
which is why it basically melted his eyes. So I'll say you get your heroic inspiration back, and he needs to make a dex save. Oh boy, he's great at those. He actually rolled really well. So what's the damage?
What was it?
That
again?
was
It's 5d6.
Okay.
so
let me-
he'll take half of that.
I just rolled D10. Cool. That's not how that works. 17 acid, and then you have that to be 8.
Okay, so
So we were going with, instead of me hitting it like a baseball, I just chuck it, right?
Yeah, I'll say that you could flavor it as you hit it like a baseball, but it's more based on his dex save to get the fuck out of the way.
Okay. Then my bonus action will have Hollow Bark run up with his laser katana and attack twice.
Okay, so, fun thing. It saved, so it would have done half damage, so 17.
Mm-hmm.
But it's vulnerable to it. So it actually takes 34.
Oh, cool.
Wait, hang on. Yeah.
Wait, it takes half of 17.
Yeah, 17 was the total. So.
Oh, 17 was the total.
So it takes 17.
17 is the total, but it's vulnerable,
yeah,
so it deals twice that. But okay, yeah, no, so 17, yeah.
Yeah.
Math is hard, guys.
I think it pretty much just negates it.
Yeah, basically.
That's like a third of this game. It's 1/3 math, 1/3
Okay.
English, 1/3 social studies. This is basically high school.
Oh, I thought this game was
High
1/3.
school never ends.
See, I thought this
High
game
school was never this fun.
was 25% red lasers, 25% blue lasers, and 50% knowing.
Like 20% butts.
Yeah, I was like, there's definitely a big portion of sex jokes in there. Anyway,
69%.
so
I always love it when Reese makes jokes because he always like delivers them with the driest face, but always delivers them with just.
He delivers them like a surgeon. They are exact and perfect.
Exactly, it's perfect.
I have
timing.
an inspiration
This is
dice,
perfect.
Reese. That's hilarious.
Hey.
Gotta
And
appreciate the comedic talent.
Bark might not because he's pretty far away, but those of you that are in melee definitely hear that initial countermeasures countermeasures disengaged.
Oh, somebody
and-
fucked up something, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
I can smell purple. Too much
what else
acid.
is-
Error.
What was Bark doing other than that?
Bark number 2 was going up to slice it twice.
Go for it.
I already rolled. So what's my bonus? Oh, it's only that. The lowest was a 17.
It hits.
Both hit then, I guess. All right. That will be damage. Oh wow. Okay. $23 radiant.
Nice.
Because it's two-handed. And yeah, that's my turn.
And Bark, you do that, and let's see who. Cat.
Hello, kitty.
Those of you with a, let's see. Those of you with a little bit of distance from the troll blight, just because there's a lot happening there, do see another figure that appears in the lab, sort of just like almost like a teleport. They are a purple-skinned creature in like leather armor with all of these mechanical devices on gauntlets on both arms, and a sort of cybernetic eye over one face, and long purple tentacles at the mouth.
Oh, I will absolutely make everyone telepathically aware of this right the fuck away.
Ah, it's a psi flare.
No. Fuck that.
And I will say, the B-Rex should make a intelligence check with advantage, I'll say. You're still at -3, but you have advantage.
Can I use one of those hero things you're talking about?
You sure can. It's not super necessary. I'll say this isn't gonna like change a ton of things, but you can if you would like to.
Yeah. That's a 12.
Okay. You're pretty sure you know who that is, and things just got a lot more dangerous.
For me specifically, or everybody?
Yes.
Oh.
Cool.
It depends on if he finds out who the B-Rex is.
That's not a diaper. It depends. Never mind.
And it was, let's see, that was his action. So he sees this and goes, it is not his turn yet. The troll is, however, looking very messed up. Sort of looks around. Well, this looks like a problem. Except you don't actually see that mouth move. All of you hear that in your heads.
People need to stop getting into my head. I am getting uncomfortable.
And that is the collective's turn. Oli, what would you like to do?
I don't hear it.
The troll does not look great. Does Bark not hear it?
Can't read my mind, so I can't hear it.
Okay.
Can I not either? Is that a thing?
No, I think he has a magic item that does
Yeah,
it.
I have a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, what would Oli like to do? There is a Cybite troll that looks incredibly fucked up right now. And a new challenger approaches.
I don't like this group though. I think we should leave, and I'm just going to try to take Crypto with me, because I'm pretty sure he's still leaning on me, and so I'm going to try to take Crypto with me and head towards the B-Rex. But as I'm going to shoot off another one of my special moves to the troll. But I'm renaming it because I remembered that we have special constellations in this. So this is the Ayla arrow, because for my special yeah. Yeah, I know that was gonna get Aya.
That was so much.
For those of you who may not know, Kevin named the constellations, and he named a couple of them after written in stone characters from Aya's game.
I love my kids so much.
So
I'll say that you can do that as your action, and for your movement, if Crypto will allow you, you can drag him half your movement speed.
Okay.
He'll probably start to move that way, and then still a bit in brain fog, and just by the time you get to that half movement speed, it's just like, no, we can't leave yet.
We got shit to do.
The job is not done. I'm not dead. We have things to do. We can't leave yet.
Listen, I turn around, I blast the arrow.
Who are you blasting, the troll or the Illithid?
Oh, I don't want to make them mad at me. So, the troll's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy, okay.
Callie, I don't know how to tell you. You can't be our friend and be on this guy's good side.
So that's...
Well, Ollie's not going to, I don't...
Yeah, I'm just telling you,
everybody...
I fucking bet.
The troll blade got an 8, so I'm gonna assume that's a fail.
Yeah, it is a fail, and also I need a charisma saving throw.
That's funny. Wait, what?
Yeah.
It has proficiency in charisma saving throws?
Oh, that's nice.
Intimidation.
That's not a saving throw. It also doesn't have proficiency in intimidation. Anyway, it got a 12.
Oh, that still doesn't pass. So it just takes for the special move, it's just the straight dice, right? Or do I add anything to it?
I think it's just the straight
All right.
dice.
So it takes almost max damage, 11 necrotic damage, and he has a little piece of Henshin energy stuck in him, and once he attacks again, he will be blown up with necrotic energy again.
So, how would Oli like to do this?
I guess I'm talking to Crypto, and he's like, "Oh, we can't leave yet," and I'm like, "Listen," just blows up.
And we leave now.
It's the power of Ayla. She saved you.
Thank
we
you,
can't,
Ayla.
we can't leave. We're not done. Bam.
Now we're done.
Vinna, unless there's anything else Oli would like to do.
No, I'm just arguing with Crypto.
Okay. Vinna, you feel the crash of this troll blight land on the ground next to you, unmoving. You are still on the ground, but you are conscious. What do you want to do? You do see another creature that just arrived that looks like a big scary guy.
I'm gonna cast haste on myself.
Okay. Actually, I will say any of you that are familiar with the info dump that Yost dropped, except for the Beatrex she had rolled just because she's dumb right now because she's got a dinosaur's brain. Except, you know, lizard brain still knows a threat. When the rest of you can instantly recognize this as the Collective, a member of the Circle of Night.
Yeah.
Who is specifically known for a lot of experience with Cyblights and corruption.
I didn't plan for both of them to be here.
So what would Vinna like to do? You said you cast haste, right? Anything else?
Yeah. And
How long on that pizza with a backup?
it might be a while. They're coming from Del Diablo if they're coming at all. Yeah, and she is going to. I can get up and do half movement, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you cast haste, so your half movement is pretty fucking good still.
Well, no, because it takes an action to do haste, and it doesn't take effect until next time.
No, it takes effect when you cast it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to heal yourself until next round. When you cast a spell, it happens that round. So your speed as of the moment you cast it is now...
Okay.
Old, I think.
Okay, but I can't do another action because...
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
But you can still move and do
Fantastic.
bonus actions if you have them.
I'm heading in the direction of of my friends.
Okay.
I'm going to head next to... Wait, where's Vox? I almost said Bob.
You're not wrong.
One and the same.
Vinna doesn't know that.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, Vox would have been near enough to you. He's got that stagger going on. He's actually got the crack helmet.
Cracked helmet? Yeah, okay.
I should have the art for that somewhere nearby too. I'll try to update my background in a sec. But yeah, he's maybe like 5 or 10 feet from you.
Yeah. Yes, she's gonna grab him and we're getting the heck out of there.
Yeah, you do see that there are 2 portals. The one that you came in through that Heyu made, which has Daiyo standing relatively near it. And I believe that's the one that Heyu is nearer to, but he's still quite a bit of ways from it. And then I'm
not leaving the area because I want to make sure everybody else is coming with.
And there is another...
I don't know if we're taking a stand or we're copping out. So.
And there's another portal about, I want to say 40 feet or so behind the group that was fighting the troll blight. So your group that leads into the chemist's lab.
Yeah.
So yeah, you move away towards some of your friends.
Hey, you doing okay?
Good enough.
That sounds bad. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Don't worry, I'll protect your sexy ass. Let's go.
He doesn't know how to respond to that, so he's just gonna let it happen.
Yeah,
She's
that's
a lot nicer when she wakes up from a nap.
Listen.
So, at the end of Vinna's turn, do I be a dick?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Should
I feel
roll.
like I
Answer
should be a
is
dick.
yes.
Yes.
If one of us doesn't
John.
die in this episode, you've done something wrong.
No.
Hey.
Please.
The session isn't done yet, Bob.
Some of us have things to live for.
Listen,
Bob,
I'm just trolling,
shut your-
guys. It's okay.
The
No,
troll is
that's
dead.
You see what we do to trolls around here, Bob?
The collective reaches over to his one gauntlet and plucks what looks like a small bead off of it, almost like a glowing marble,
Don't let him snap.
and
Immediately
flicks
terrified.
it at the large group of people that had been fighting the troll, which I believe is Nopto, Vinna,
Bark.
Vox, Bark,
I just moved.
and Anna. You are not in it because you did move away. It's
Well, yeah, I took
everyone else. So
I took Vox with me too. So
you
like-
should, I don't. You would have been moving slower if you had taken Vox with you, I think.
that's fine because I have haste. Move it a little bit further. So am I
And I'm
in or
not
out
down.
of
I've
this?
got
I'll
2
say
HP.
that-
I look bad. I'm not dead.
Yeah, but I don't want you negative.
No, I'm saying in favor of you. I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell Kat.
Yeah,
I
I will
wouldn't be dragging.
say. I will say that
Those
would
2
put
hit
you
points are
just
each of your
on-
cheeks, and you decide which cheeks I'm talking about.
I will say that would put you just outside the range of this, as it
Okay.
lands actually on that troll's body, and a plume of green, foul-smelling acidic gas starts to emerge from it. And I need everybody who has a 10-foot radius sphere, which is Bark, Anna, and Nopto, I believe, because Vinna and Vox just left the area, to make Constitution saving throws.
Please.
This is fine.
Yeah,
Fine.
it's fine.
Everything's fine.
So, Kat, is it 1 per person or 1 per character?
1 per character.
The hero points.
It is 1 per character.
Can I move Ollie's over to Lyra, please?
Did Anna use hers yet? If she hasn't used it yet, then
I used it to re-roll 1.
I will say she cannot. For what it's worth, the roll is slightly lower. It is not the highest for this. This is the Constitution saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, you can't pass them to different characters.
Okay. A 12.
Okay, that is a failure, so you take full damage instead of half.
You're welcome, Bobo.
Thanks.
Okay, so they did not roll great. So let's see. It was Anna failed, so she takes 8 acid damage.
Okay.
I rolled kind of shit for this. Oh, I lied. 10 acid damage. Bark, what did Bark get for the con save?
3.
Fail. 10 acid
You
damage.
see Bark shatter into Heartlight.
Oh, cool.
And Nopto, con save. Yeah. I know,
Rolled
this is
in
funny.
18.
Yeah.
So plus
so
9.
He takes 5 damage. 5 acid damage.
Ow! Ow! What
oh
is
my
that?
God, that poor baby. That's the first time he's ever gotten hurt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What?
Babu!
go
Oh, Babu!
What's up?
So the con save for the concentration check, it's 10 plus half the damage taken or half the damage taken, whichever is greater, right?
Concentration
correct, so.
is DC 10 unless they take more than 20 damage.
Okay.
And then it's half of whatever the damage was.
Okay, so roll a concentration check, which I believe is con,
Yes.
right?
It's just a con.
Yeah, so roll another con check.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Sorry,
Oh,
another
I already,
Constitution saving throw.
I already did. I rolled a 16 on the dice.
Oh, okay. You do maintain concentration then. So, that's his legendary action. Who would be next? That would
Me.
be. Yes, yes, it
Hey
would be.
you. Don't be
Yeah.
afraid.
What would you like to do?
Oh, so these portals that we've wedged open in the world, can we move them around?
You cannot, unfortunately. You'd have to make a
Okay.
new one.
So I have a couple of questions then.
Mhm.
How far? You said it was about like 40 feet from me to the, I guess where the troll is now, or?
I'll say it's 30 feet for you. For them, from the troll to the portal that leads back to the lab was 40 feet. I'll say you can just get to the doorway of yours, the one you created, with your 30-foot movement. I don't know who is humming. What say you doing?
You're muted,
I was
Jesse.
yeah. Sorry, I was musing, but also this area that we're in here. This is like Knight's virtual training room zone, right?
Mm-hmm. It's not something that Heyu has a ton of experience with, so he might struggle to actually do anything to manipulate it.
Hey.
Okay. Well. All right. So I've got how many teammates around the dead troll right now, and is there anybody? Where's the dead dragon by?
Not actually far from the troll. So basically, there is Bark, the gigantic bee, and Nopto that are surrounding that deceased troll. A small pathway, and then the gigantic corpse of the dead dragon. And in that pathway is Oli dragging Crypto away and Vinna dragging Voxhart away. So all of them are pretty close together.
Okay.
And they're backing away towards the one that goes to the lab, it looks like.
And the collective is doing something to the troll right now? Dissolving it, I guess?
Either that or trying to hit your friends. It's unclear. He kind of did a little of both.
Well, I'm not a monk. I can't like run around really fast. And I can really only move me with teleportation. But I tell you what I can do is like make. Yeah, I'm gonna make for the the portal like entrance, and like telepathically call a retreat. And then just for good measure, I'm going to raise that little blaster pistol of mine with the tail, and
Okay.
aiming over their shoulder is actually going to use it as a casting focus to cast 3 repelling blasts
Okay.
at the collective.
I will say, you do know that the your Knight's Virtual Badge, you can summon a vehicle with it. It's not the fastest, but it's pretty damn fast in
What are you talking about? It's super
Try it.
crazy fast.
Yeah, it is super fast. I just realized I was talking about the Henshin thing, and I'm wondering if I should maybe nerf
No,
this,
it's-
but it's super fast, yeah.
Like 180 feet around.
Woo!
Okay. What kind of action economy is it to throw that down?
It is a
And action.
action to activate it and
It's
jump
a
on it.
Full ass action. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, and what's the size of that?
So
foot
okay,
wise?
I'll just read it to you. When used as a vehicle rather than doing long distance, like using portals, it operates as a sky surfer and has a top speed of 20 miles an hour or 180 feet around. Has an AC of 10, 15 hit points. And if it's destroyed, you can't summon it again until another short or long rest.
But that would cancel out the portal out, wouldn't it?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay. Well, we sort of we portaled in from the Cyblight factory, right?
You know you have 2 portals open, so as long as Crypto doesn't close his, you do have another exit out of here.
All right.
And the Sky Surfer, I'll say that it's as this form, it's large enough for you and one other person.
It's supposed to be bigger than that, though, isn't it? We're supposed to be able to transport 10 people.
There's a couple different forms for it. The Web Surfer is the one you're thinking of that basically makes it into a speedboat.
Uh-huh. I just don't know how I can get the most, I'm trying to maximize the number of people I can move, or just go and do the thing that I said I was going to do and hold the line and let everyone cover a retreat. Yeah, no, I'm just going to go ahead and tell everyone to get the fuck out and try and repel this guy as much as possible.
Okay. So you're gonna shoot at him?
Yeah.
Go for it. Roll an attack.
Okay, I'm going to roll with advantage because Mistress is going to help me for the first one.
Okay.
Okay. So that's a 26 to hit with the first shot.
Yeah, that hits.
Natural 20
Oh, damn.
with the second one. And, oh shit, I wish I had extended crit because that was a 19. So 28.
How are you attacking 3 times?
Because 3 bolts of Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay. I thought it was an actual gun.
No, I'm using it as a spell focus for thematic purposes. I was very much inspired by Lluis's High Moon art. The little witchy gunslinger.
Yeah, yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was really very thematic for me. So I need to actually, I think that 19 would have been a confirm for the crit then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll one more bolt for it. Okay, and that's a 19 to hit.
Okay. All 3 hit.
Yay! Okay. So this guy gets shoved back, what is it, 30 feet? Yes. Repelling blast.
Okay.
So it's 10 feet with every hit, no saves, no nothing. He just gets knocked 30 feet away.
Yep.
And then it's 1, 2, 3, 40, 10, I guess, because I crit one of them.
I've always wondered if you get the repelling one, but you also get the one that pulls. How does that work?
I think you use the one you choose.
Yeah, you pick which one you want.
I just thought it'd be funny. You would shoot and they move back 10 feet and they move forward 10 feet, every time.
You just get jerked around.
Yeah, they just barf from motion sickness.
That would be hilarious, and I would totally pay to see that. You could alternate with the beams. You could go back and forth and back.
Yeah.
Is it like a grappling gun situation?
Well,
right.
one of the
7,
evocations
7.
pushes and one of them pulls 10 feet.
I know. I play a warlock.
That'd be good if you had an area thing that did damage when you go through it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 29 force damage from all of the bolts.
Okay.
So 29 damage and 30 feet.
Okay. They each hit this Illithid, and he sort of flinches with each one, and then turns to you, and that mechanical eye sort of glares angry red. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is this against a fear effect?
It is not.
Okay, cool. I've got something else in here. necrotic resistance. Okay. So Wiz saving throw, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's 8. No, Wisdom 2. 18.
So you take half, and you take 5 psychic damage as you feel this sort of that similar oppressive like static feeling that you felt when attempting to touch Nopto's mind.
Ooh.
Or at least that was described to you when Oli tried to do the same. And
So you said
that was
5
his...
5 points?
That
Okay.
was the collective's reaction. He is going to use his legendary action to point at Nopto. And I need Nopto to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
You're pulling some of my BS that I did in Tranquil Sea.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And it's cocked. What the? How is he? It's a flat surface. How does that even happen?
Somebody is, that's for sure.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone. She might have had to deal with an evil spellcast from Magic the Gathering, and he might have used a reaction to just absorb a high-level spell. Do you remember that guy?
Wait,
at all?
who did you use from MTG?
The dude that
No,
makes
that
the
was-
portal. The
21.
Oh, yeah, Tezzeret. Gotcha.
he pulled out one of his cubes and just sucked up a 6th level spell or something.
Nopto feels this sort of pull, and instantly his directive snaps into focus of, you're supposed to learn about these people. They're the enemy. But then he sort of thinks about it and he's like, but they helped you. And they taught you about sports ball. And so far they seem really nice. So you're not really sure why they're the enemy.
And loose cream
you,
cheese.
And you shake off the effect. So...
Just like that.
just like that. Vox, what would you like to do? You are now slightly further away from this troll's corpse, and there is an illithid across the room, now quite a distance away, I believe about 100 feet away from you.
And you have 2 cheeks remaining.
You do, however, have your lights,
Stag
your
stream on
bike
my
out, I
network
think.
cycle out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Was that not what you were gonna say?
No, that's what it was. I was just saying literally every other name for a vehicle except that one.
Ah. Yeah. I give Vinna a pat on, I guess, the lower back because you're giant compared to me. And then I use the lower part of your back to push myself off. I teen again to make sure that the motorcycle's ready. And I try to go in and grab whoever's looking the most frail. And I don't know if that's going to be Daiyo or Heiyu.
Or Vinna.
Vinna.
Vinna's right
already
next to
has your speed, Henshin.
No.
No, she's not. However, she does have haste cast on her, so she's much faster
Sure.
right now.
Yeah.
Not as fast as your vehicle, though.
He's looking about he's looking about at a quarter tank. Put it that way.
Bark is unscratched.
Yeah. Where's Bark in comparison to
Park
everybody
is
right
not
now?
even there.
The portal that came in, I moved whatever distance to be within 30 feet of Vinna originally. That's as far as I moved.
Okay.
I'm
I
just
can't be-
afraid that the two of us aren't going to be able to move nearly as fast as us separately. Because
That's fine.
No,
Just
no.
go-
Hold on.
Get the
hold on.
fuck out of here.
Everyone just fucking take the dash action and get out the door. You have clearance. Go.
Or disengage. That'd be better.
This is. I'm
Or
sorry.
dodge.
I'm just having trouble trying to mark everything down because,
Mhm.
again, doing this all theater of the mind, I have no
Yeah.
idea how distant everybody else is from each other.
Bark's
So,
within a movement
pretty
of
much-
the portal.
Yeah. The majority of you are all clumped together. The only ones that are further away are Heiyu, who is about, I think I said like 40
So 40
feet or
feet
so
from the-
away. Yeah,
from
about
the troll. Yeah.
I'll say like 50, 60 feet away from where you are. Daiyo, who's probably somewhere between the middle there. And everyone else is either closer to the portal because they went further or standing pretty damn close to you. Because everybody is basically making a retreat for that same portal.
Okay.
Okay, well, don't say everyone.
Well, everyone who's taken a turn so far.
Well,
Mhm.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
With all that info now, yeah, no, I'll take Vinna. I'll ding, get the motorcycle under us, and get us vrooming through the portal.
Okay. So you make it through the other side, and come into a lab that you've never seen before. Actually, not far from a pile of what looks like Crypto's stuff.
Sweet.
And a prison cell door that's been absolutely demolished. And I believe, is that your turn?
I mean, I'm doing move
Oh, yeah.
action. If move action gets us through the portal, I'm gonna use my action to grab all his shit, so that way it's not gonna get left behind.
Okay, you can do that.
What happened to Noli?
I was about to ask that. I was just thinking about her. I was like, what's gonna happen?
Noli is a cute name, just in general. Side note.
So that is Vox's turn.
Yes.
What does Anna want to do?
I'm going to hold my action. I was also thinking about this. I'm going to hold my action until everybody is in the thing. So I'm going to basically take a defensive stance as the B-Rex, and just wait until everybody gets in. Am I near that portal? No, I'm in the other portal, right? Or near the other portal, so I guess I will walk to that one and then hold my action.
And then what's your action? Are you going to, like, attack anybody that comes within range of the door, or are you going to wait and when everybody is through it, you use your action to move again through the portal?
It depends, I guess, what happens first. Can I say that? Like, if the...
You typically have to declare what you're gonna do.
Then, if they'll, if the Lithid comes anywhere near, the portal, she will hit him.
Sorry, I just saw Callie's meme. It's so good.
There's a meme? I missed out on it?
On Discord. It's very accurate.
Yeah.
You'll need to post that on Twitter
Why
for
would
our
Ollie
fans.
do this?
That's amazing. The fuck?
Yeah, Callie, you need to
so-
post that on Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is Anna's turn. And at the after her turn, the Lithid sort of looks over to that portal that opened in the door that swapped people and just does this. And pretty much all of you that are not through the other portal see an individual that looks a lot like Oli, but holds herself slightly differently, walk through the portal.
Oh my gosh!
Different.
You have a sister!
What would Daiyo like to do?
Her name is Ravi.
I guess we're living.
Ravioli.
It
Fuck
seems
me.
It seems so, yes.
Oh my god, no!
There is what looks to be a duplicate of Oli that just stepped through a portal that you're actually relatively close to. I'll say you're about 20 feet away from where this individual walked through.
Next game, I call it. I'm going to be a Void Tiefling. That's going to be her sibling, and its name's going to be Ravi.
How far am I from the portal where everybody's living?
Probably close to, I think I said it was
You were
probably close
closer
to like
than
60 feet.
yeah. You did say Daiyo was closer than that.
Okay, so I'll say like 40.
Okay, then almost 30 feet and shoot, because it's a target, I have to shoot it.
Okay. Are you
But,
shooting the Illithid?
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot it. Okay, I heard shit it, and I'm like, okay.
I mean,
I'm so sorry.
Right,
Alright,
I mean,
go
we'll
on, go
see.
ahead.
Okay, so first attack. I'll use my gunslinger modifier for this one. So I have to do a lot of math right now. So
Okay.
it's a 22 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
And I will add my elemental speciality. So now I will tell you 3 types of damage.
Okay, cool.
So piercing,
Uh-huh.
3.
Okay.
Freezing or frost or however.
Cold,
Cold.
whatever.
Cold, yeah, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Opposite of fire.
And the rest it's radiant. And it will be 20 radiant.
Jesus. Alright. He's not having fun.
And the second attack.
Goes through the 3-point like bullet point like oh thank God it's done. Now on to page 2.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
another
that's
thing.
It's like,
second-
yes, I'm done the test. Flip it over. Ah, fuck.
Now to Appendix B.
The second attack is a 16 to hit though.
That does hit.
Oh,
It does not seem to have a ton of armor. The armor seems to be much more like leathers and lighter style things.
okay. So it's 3 piercing. And 18 radiant.
Okay. Alright, it does not look great. And it's very angry. Is that Daiyo's turn?
Yeah, because I already moved as close as I could to the portals. Yeah.
Alright, I need her to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. I think I'm
No.
good at that.
Should be.
Yeah, +7. Okay. Oof. Let's see.
You got
19.
Okay. So you, you feel the strangest sensation. The closest it feels like is the time that you were horsing around and let an octopus glomp onto your face. The feel of these
wow.
cold, ice cold tentacles reaching around your head, and you shake it off, and it seems as if the spell has had no effect. It has not been able to dominate you.
Hey, you senses this through the telepathy and is intensely disappointed that they didn't get this instead. This sounds like a good Friday night.
Well,
that
last time I
is
tried.
that's Daiyo's turn.
Tomo
Yeah.
double dare me to do it.
What
Never
would,
again.
Crypto and Nopto like to do.
Crypto would try to pull away from Ollie and start walking back towards the chemist.
Mm-hmm.
He would probably look at Nopto and I guess look back at the Illithid and be like, all right, him too. Same thing.
Okay.
Do it better, I guess.
What? What the fuck, Soldier 76, man? Sit down.
Fight me.
It's been a long day and I'm tired.
You should no.
We
no.
need this. We need this asshole alive. He has questions. I have questions. He has the answers. My head hurts. My everything
Fuck him
hurts.
up.
What's Crypto gonna do?
Crypto's gonna walk back and make sure that one of the chemists isn't dead, and see if start figuring out a way to.
Can we?
I don't
So
have
here's
anything.
the question.
I don't fucking have
I
anything
just
on me.
realized that Callie killed both of the big bads we were fighting.
Yeah, I
No big
realized
deal.
Would Anna have pulled back, or would she have gone for a killing blow?
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Can I try?
I'll say she's got enough of herself that she knows how dangerous this individual is, but also how useful it could be. So it's up to you.
She has a blue lightsaber and a red lightsaber, and she's like, "Should I do it?
Should I do it?
See,
do it.
I know what Lyra would do. In
No,
that
we gotta
moment.
shake this off and then get your head again.
I know what Lyra would do in this moment, but
What'd she do?
also, but
Prove it.
but
Why
Crypto,
am I feeling so wrong? My head's in the game, but my heart's in the
She
song.
didn't know what Crypto wants. This is her gut reaction. She is in a fight to save herself and others. What would she do?
makes me feel
she
so
would
right.
attack.
She would have killed him.
So, yeah.
He is
Yeah.
not breathing, Crypto. You do think it's been soon enough that if you had certain spells, you could attempt to bring him back if you cared to. But at the moment, he is not for this world any longer.
I need him alive.
Kill him! Kill
Ollie.
him!
Yes.
Don't have to speak with that."
Will you please let me use your moon crystals? See if we can bring him back.
Could you not just maybe save him with a little bit of a healing item?
I could.
He's
I guess.
dead.
But he's
dead.
dead.
Oh,
He's dead. She cut his throat open, like his thorax
You
open.
think he's gonna tell us anything? Kidding me?
Oh.
No.
cool. That means I get to use death throws, and I'm gonna pump up. I'm gonna target Bark with the
He didn't
necrotic
call
blast.
it. He did
Oh,
fall
fuck.
unconscious.
I didn't
like,
realize he
ages
died.
ago.
Okay, you don't
Even
need
then,
to.
if it's
I
fall
thought-
below 0.
Hey,
I
it's
thought that guy
fine.
would be much
You
tougher.
do
I
not
missed
need to
that
waste a
entirely.
spell slot on me. I'm at full hit points.
Okay, well that's cool. I'll remember that. But it's actually a racial feature that I've got, like an extra slot aside from slots. But thanks. And okay, I seriously thought this guy would be more intimidating.
You've also been fighting him for 2 sessions.
Yes.
Wait, the illithid guy has not been healing
No,
since all of this?
this is not the illithid. He's talking about bringing the dragon back.
What?
The illithid is still walking
right?
around.
Fuck that! Fuck
Wait,
that!
oh,
Kill
I
him!
thought-
Murder him!
I thought we had dropped the illithid and I had
Yeah,
missed that
okay.
somehow. And
No,
Crypto was trying
not
to
yet.
bring him
The
back.
illithid is still around. The troll and the dragon are dead. Crypto is talking
Okay.
about bringing the dragon back because he has useful information. and he
Henry
asked,
would like to just interject. Like maybe we could move that thing to the lab and then revive it under conditions.
We don't have that
It's
kind of
kinda-
time.
He's not going to tell you anything in the first place. He's gonna kill us all and then run away. I'm not gonna take that chance.
He has answers that
I'm not
I
even
need.
here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking.
Split second reaction. He asked for moon gems. Does Oli want to part with any, or is she going to argue this?
I don't think we have time for this. I think we should go.
Is this what you want, Crypto?
Oh, Ollie, no!
Don't bring back a dragon. We just killed it.
Come on, please!
He
You
has
guys,
answers
this is a-
about
this is
the
a-
organization that did experiments on me.
But that doesn't mean that he's going to give you them.
This is the only lead I have at the moment.
Get
If
a
I lose this,
necromancer.
I may not ever get answers. I have to try.
Just
Love this.
I can roll persuasion if you would like.
no. You don't have to. She gives you a diamond.
All right.
Just wait until I can do the hands and wrap around him so he doesn't run.
So I'll say that was probably Crypto's entire turn arguing.
Yeah.
that. What is
Let's
Nupto
go with
going to
that.
do?
He's just like, okay, and start moving towards the illithid.
Pulls out a gun, puts it up to Crypto's head. I can't let you do that.
Yeah.
He is quite a bit of ways, though.
How a ways is that?
2 or 300 feet?
I'll say like 60 feet.
Oh, that's not bad.
Move 30, laser blast.
Okay.
Holy, nat 20.
Nice.
Roll to
Roll again to
confirm.
confirm.
Good job, Nocto. 11.
It confirms it.
Yeah.
Roll your
Nice.
damage and roll it. Max damage and roll again.
Lasers. Whew. I forgot, honestly, how badass the lasers are.
You
Yeah,
only
they can
get
be pretty badass.
you only get 1 shot though, right? Per rest or something.
Normally.
Wait,
yeah,
laser,
but I have a
laser,
magic
wait,
item.
is it laser beam the spell?
No, it's the
No.
eyes.
Cantrip?
Well,
Munari eyes.
Winari
Oh,
laser
the-
eyes.
Gotcha.
All right. 6, 10, 14. So that's just rolled.
What's the maximum you
then-
can get?
The maximum would be 46.
Oh,
So 24.
24.
And then,
Oh, okay. I heard 4, 6, and I'm like, okay, all right.
no.
Oh.
4d6.
oh my god, okay.
So 24 plus the
14.
what did I just say?
14.
10, 14. Yeah.
38.
That's pretty good zap.
Yeah,
Good
that's
pew pew.
it's
Stop
not
messing with my head.
It's not Superman numbers, but it'll do.
Leave them alone. Stop messing with my head. And that'll be it.
How would Nopto like to do this?
It's extremely awkward. It's like
Okay, maybe
knees
you
at
are
a
doing
90
Superman
degree
numbers,
angle,
holy
kind of running the sword out to here, and he's just like, knock it off, and just hits the head and just like scanners kind of.
Oh.
Have you
Oopsies.
watched the anime Panty and Stocking? You know how the
Yes.
big bad guys they turn into shitty claymation versions of themselves and explode? I imagine that.
What's this? I don't feel well. Okay, there's Nopto.
Nopto, a lot of that feeling of knowing your directive has now sort of faded away, and you're starting to remember what it was, but also that you didn't pick it. You were told that was what you were supposed to do. And those of you who have eyes on the situation also see that Noli, the copy of Oli that had walked over to the collective, just sort of pauses in place and turns to look at the rest of you.
Nopto would definitely look up to her and you okay? I don't think I'm okay.
You want me to play ravioli?
If you want to, you do not have to.
Reese, did you see that DM?
Might be a little cheesy,
Oh,
Maybe.
no.
or maybe she's a little
Did you
beefy.
get off my lawn?
No,
Off the
get off my-
land?
Yeah, there it is.
Get off my land.
How much would change about Noli?
From what I've told you,
Yeah.
Nope.
she knows all of those things, but she also, similarly to Nopto, knows that her directive wasn't her choice. She was told to do that. But she has no idea who any of the people in the room are, other than that Nopto is someone like you.
Hello.
Hi.
Good
Where
time.
are we? Shut up.
You're in the danger zone.
I don't know. Where are we?
I just told you.
We're in the danger place.
No,
I
You're in
think
the
he said
danger
danger zone.
It has to be with an infliction.
Yeah, you have. It's a tonal name.
A jet flies by. You know?
I guess
There it is.
whatever that is.
So I will say that we are out of initiative.
Okay, can we like bundle off this dead dragon through the portal now and get it out of here?
You can attempt it. It's going to be difficult because he's a dragon and properly sized for a dragon, which the size of which I don't remember.
How big of a portal can we make? Like dimensionally speaking, radius.
Wow, Anna, you did such a great job there.
Oh, you're still B-Rex.
Get your wings flexing and your arms be rexing.
How long
He's a
does
creep.
this spell
Be flex.
this spell last?
An hour.
And can I just not?
You
be
can
B-Rex
drop
anymore?
it if you want. Yeah. The dragon is that right? It's only large size.
If it's a
Yes.
If it's an adult, young adult, yes.
Young adult isn't a thing.
Oh, if it's an adult,
But
yes.
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Could Anna could Anna polymorph the body into a duck, and we could take the duck through a portal?
It's technically not a creature right now.
I was just gonna
not
say,
while
if,
it's dead.
if it's large, can I just like open the portal underneath it and let it fall in? Yes.
Can we just take the head and
large
revive
is
that?
the size of like a horse, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say given enough pushing, you guys can drag it through the portal.
I'm sure with the B-Rex helping, we can like roll it in there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be great. Okay, I would like to. In that case, I would like to open a fresh portal underneath this thing to get started, and I would like to make the terminus the professor's lab.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your intelligence check.
I would love to. Ooh, okay. And is that with proficiency?
Yes.
Okay. So that's gonna be an 18.
Okay. You open it and make the dimension shaped large enough that it could accommodate a dragon. And where in the professor's lab would you like to drop this? Because his actual lab probably does not have the facilities for a dragon. However, he
For a
does have a
horse-sized
conference
dragon?
room that may be better sized.
How about the lobby?
Okay. Sure.
I was trying to get it in the lab, but if like the lab itself like just can't accommodate a horse-sized dragon, then
Yeah,
Don't
not
we
on the
have-
tables.
Don't
The
we have our own danger room? Did I not?
You
Wasn't
do,
that
but
like-
Heiyu's never been in there.
Alright, fair enough.
So you create the portal, and
Mhm.
working together, the group of you can dump it through this hole and into the professor's lab.
I'm just imagining poor what's her name?
Ruby?
Ruby's
Ruby.
perspective. Yeah, like what? Like it's just like a dimensional hole tears open in the ceiling. She looks up, and then like this dead dragon head like flops down into view, followed quickly by the rest of the dragon.
Yeah, I'll
And it
say about
just
2 seconds
flumps on the floor.
after it lands on the floor and shakes the building, or shakes the room. No, probably shakes the building. There is the sound of heavy automatic gunfire as the corpse is now riddled with bullets.
And he's already dead.
Speaking of which, is the collector dead? Like actually
He
dead?
is, yes. As far as you can tell, yes. You can go over and
Okay, bring everybody except that big ass thing, that big troll thing. It's too big.
you can see that the acid is starting to eat through the body of this thing. And
Get the heads.
it's almost like those liquid metal creatures that you encountered earlier. The blood this time is sort of viscous and moving toward people as you get close.
Oh fuck that noise. Yeah, if that happens, I'm gonna shoot a laser beam of fire at the blood.
Okay. It starts to burn away. You can, given enough
Yeah.
time, you can destroy the remains of this troll blight.
I just wanted the heads, but like I didn't want to take the whole damn body. But definitely get all of that illithid motherfucker.
Ooh, that's something you need to stat. Sight blood as like an ooze.
Yeah, like a nanite gray ooze, like a gray goo.
Oh, you could do the thing with that. Have it turn into people.
A bruise?
Yeah, you could do the Terminator 2000 or whatever his name was.
Like
Well,
they were
and then
doing
the
here,
parts
you
could
mean?
fall off and run
I
away.
mean,
Lluis, don't give me ideas that Cat can use against
We already
me.
got the Chrome ooze, so I don't know.
So, is you taking the heads, or is he dissolving this thing in its entirety? I'll say
no.
he is well aware of how dangerous side blades are.
But also, like, understanding that we're trying to get research data on these things, so I need some kind of a sample to take back. So I would definitely try to separate the heads from the carcass and then burn down the rest of it. But
Okay.
we need some kind of sample data for this particular
All right.
target.
How are you
and definitely we
transporting
would
the
wanna-
heads? Are you just gonna pick them up and carry them, or?
I would like to use like a hard light, like a giant fucking snow shovel,
Okay.
or like a giant like ukiyo
Hard-
spatula.
Why don't you
Unlike
take
Vox,
Why don't you
around
take
'em.
the "fuck you" banner and you wrap it in that?
And I believe Bark was going over to potentially double tap the Illithid, make sure he's not moving,
That's a good idea.
or just confirm that they are dead.
12 medicine.
Does not seem to be breathing. Doesn't
pulse or
react to
anything?
you come closer. Doesn't seem to have a pulse. You're not really sure a ton about Illithid biology, but you're assuming it should be doing at least one of those things, and it's doing none of them.
I search its body for anything it has on the other members.
You find a bunch of random stuff. You find this one gauntlet that has all of those beads around the side of it, as well as two like hexagon-shaped discs,
All right.
and
I'll take it all. You can tell me later. Those kind of
you
things.
find a bunch of
'Cause I'm definitely
mechanical
gonna use them.
devices.
But
Yeah, there's no like business cards
no,
listing the
no
phone
drug
numbers of
dealer
other
pay by the
people.
minute phone kind of
No.
thing. Okay.
You do see what does seem to be some kind of communication device, but you're not really sure what you're looking at, because it's actually the screen of it is in a language that you do not speak.
Oh,
It is.
you don't say.
It
Is-
is not in Common, Elven, or Celestial then.
It is not.
And it's not an abyssal.
It is not.
No,
I'll say
I'm
that
pretty
you
sure
guys
I know
can-
what language because it's an Illithid. So.
You guys can examine it a bit more when you return. So the group of you gather up the remains or the stuff off of this Illithid. And you're taking the troll heads, the gear from the Illithid's body,
Mm-hmm.
and the body of the dragon. Are you
I
doing
figure we could just
anything
take
with
the
the Illithid's
entire
body?
Illithid. Yeah, I figure we could just take the whole Illithid and then just like process it later.
You can.
Like that would be the most sense because we need to get the hell out of here.
Mm-hmm.
It would be
So,
harder to
let's
take
just-
the whole dead body, I think.
Not really. Pick it up and go.
I mean,
It's
he's a
medium-sized
medium-sized creature.
Okay,
Like-
whatever. Whatever. Okay.
I'll throw it on the back of the motorcycle.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the moment, you do not see any current threats in here. All of the things that you came in here chasing are dead. That are not you, and the B-Rex and your new strange duplicate companions.
I am definitely
Oh.
gonna keep my brain open for like new wavelengths or like resurgent activity from the brain of this guy.
I just thought of a cool subvariant for Restless. They get like a Rachel spell for Speak with Dead.
Ah, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. We leave.
You're fine.
We leave with literally everything except the body of the dire troll.
Yeah.
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 Good for
As
us.
soon as the chemist's body flops into the room, Crypto's gonna try and revive him. And as soon as he like starts
need to
getting any
secure
kind
it
of
first.
any kind of conscious,
wait.
any kind of conscious, he's gonna like C-frag punch him in the face,
What?
and he'll dump the 20 HP.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So you're casting Revivify.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll say for this, the people who yelled "wait" get to roll initiative. I believe it
Go for
was Oli, Heyu, and Crypto.
11.
I'll say you do cast Revivify.
As you go to throw that punch, Sparkly is like, ha-ha, and you get a +1 to it.
What did Oli get for Nish?
13.
Okay. And what did Crypto get?
14.
14?
14 for initiative.
Okay. Crypto is first. You revivify him. Oli, as you're yelling, wait, you see this individual, this dragon, blink its eyes open.
Fucking hell!
What do you want to do?
And then Crypto punches her, right?
It was his action to revivify it in the next turn. He can.
Oh, damn.
I make my arms into, my arms are octopus arms.
Okay. I think you can attack at the same time as that. You could attempt to grapple him.
I would like to grapple. That's
okay. Go for it.
Octopus. I don't have the stats up. I'm guessing it's a 5 because I remember. So dirty 20
okay.
to hit.
It is grappled. It rolled a 2.
It was technically prone, so you had advantage if that mattered.
That too, yeah. Heyu is also yelling, wait. It looks like Oli has wrapped up this dragon in her tentacle arms. What would you like to do?
Anna is nowhere near.
Yeah, so seeing that, this thing is now awake and this thing is now also grappled, Heyu is actually going to hold an action to cast Binding Bomb if this thing should break free.
Okay. Top of the round, Crypto, you wanted to punch him?
Yeah.
Go for it. You have advantage.
Thank God. That's a 5. Shit, another nat 20.
Oh God!
It's non-lethal. Yes. Non-lethal. So...
He's got 8 points.
Well, there goes one of his eyes forever.
Oh, he doesn't need those.
That's what I would treat that as.
The confirmation one.
Okay, so just whatever your max damage is. So it should just be...
It'd be 4.
It would just be your strength.
Just strength would be 4. What does Revivify get him up to? Just like 1? Okay,
yeah, so
good enough.
He is now unconscious again. But he is breathing.
Just need him alive for now.
So,
and...
Get the professor.
Get some ropes.
Speaking of, as you say that, you, through the door, Ruby is yelling, by the way, what the fuck is going on? And then, shoving through the door, you see the professor who points his hand out, and a flash of red energy surrounds the unconscious body of the chemist, and I don't think he gets to make a saving throw because he's unconscious.
Yeah.
What kind of saving throw would it
automatic fail if I remember right?
And the body vanishes. Only you are left holding nothing.
Oh no!
And he looks to the rest of you. What the fuck were you thinking bringing him here? And
you said take care of him. We took care of him.
What are we bringing here? He's a huge bad guy.
What did Anna? What was the last thing they saw Anna do?
I don't know. What do you? Is Anna?
Mark,
do you want Anna to be here?
Yeah, I was gonna say Heyu would not. Heyu would not have left Anna alone, and would not have taken the "I'll stay behind" if that ever would have been a discussion. The idea would everyone out. So
that would completely give up her whole thing. So I guess Anna's gonna teleport out. Bye, guys.
You don't have to. I'm just saying, if you want an out, she has the ability to. Or
well, she's not gonna be there when this dude wakes up.
okay.
She's
Valid.
the one who killed him, and also, so she's
That-
just gone.
What
Okay.
shit is going on?
I'll say that the last of you through the portal, which I believe was Daiyo and then maybe Bark, do see Anna just pull up a scroll in her gauntlet and vanish. And that's where we'll pick up next time with you guys wondering what the fuck to do when that dragon reappears. And
What dragon?
yeah,
Reappears.
yeah.
He cast banishment on him? We only have a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're not happy about the dragon being gone, just wait a minute.
I'm gonna kill Crypto. I will murder him personally. I am going to go over and just murder his ass. Rip
She
him
can
to
certainly
shreds.
fucking try.
Yeah, I will stick a sword so up your ass, you won't know I hate you.
My favorite part of this is that both of you are at probably less than like 20 hit points.
I'm at 44.
It won't be a long fight, but it would be very passionate.
I think this is a great character development. I really appreciate it.
I'm so
Bark
here for
pulls
all
out the
of it.
horny hollow bat and he bonks Fiend on the head.
She's just mad. Okay.
Not every time she's mad. It's not just sexual frustration.
I don't know, literally every time, though.
No.
Literally been this mad at two other people. The
Yeah.
woman that killed a man that she loved, and Vox,
Sexual
who has
frustration.
very conflicting personality.
Vinna is just angry, not
Like,
horny. There's
So
a
we'll
there's a
pick up there
difference.
next time with the group trying to explain to the professor why they brought his most despised enemy to his home.
Fuck if I know, it
what
wasn't
they're
my
going
plan.
to do in that minute they have before banishment wears off or becomes permanent. Wondering perhaps where Anna went and what to do with your two new friends.
Also, Tomo might show up?
Would Nopto and Noli have followed them through the portal?
Nopto for sure would have been hanging around Anna until she just. Oh. She didn't say goodbye. Okay.
I thought
Well,
Nopto.
then-
No, she would
I
have told
guess
him
would've-
goodbye. She
would've
would have told him to
okay.
say goodbye to all of them too.
Okay.
Oh,
She's like,
okay.
I just gotta go.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, well,
Okay.
that's fine. Yes. I
There's
don't
no
know.
gratitude.
And then follow Bark around.
Okay.
Unbelievable. She didn't even find her friends. That
Oh.
asshole.
I was expecting Nopto and Noli to just, just turn to dust like Thanos Snap or something after the Collector.
Or
No.
that white goop from the Flesh in Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
If you want to get body
so
horror,
we'll
yeah.
pick up there. We'll pick up there next time.
Always.
For plugs, do we want to go with the MVP first that killed 2/3 of the enemies today?
Yeah.
Callie?
Callie.
Yeah.
Hey, Callie, I'll get you an icy hot for your back. I know it was a lot.
No, it was a team effort. I just dealt the final blow. That's it.
Twice.
And then I made a meme. I made
It's
a
no
meme.
wonder
out
you're
of
so
one
good
of
at
them.
carrying the team with those octopus arms.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Callie. You can find me at Cap Callie on Twitter. I do art and I post art there, and no commissions right now, but maybe commissions in the future. Who knows? My next game is tomorrow at 3:00 on this channel. I guess I'm there. My character Airly got her head chopped off with a Vorpal sword last week, so
I think the irony of that whole situation makes me smile and cry at the same time.
Just makes me cry.
yeah,
It's great.
it just
I
makes me
love
cry.
it.
I've cried over it a
Oh,
lot.
come on!
so-
Guys, she'll be fine. You're being dramatic.
Well, I might be playing a different character for 1 or 2 sessions. Who knows? Check that out tomorrow. Yeah, but that's it for me. Yeah.
Lluis, do you want to go next?
Yeah, sure. So if you listener are a Twitter user and you're scrolling through your timeline and find out like a piece of art that you enjoy, and if you have like a minute or so, please take your time and leave a comment, because I'm sure there's an insecure artist that can use your kindness. So yeah, that's my shout out. Comment on people's art, please.
Yeah,
It's easy and you can make someone really happy.
it's true.
That's it.
Aya, do you want to go next?
Hey everybody, I go under on all the social medias. I have commissions open, so if you want some art, I can do that for you. I've been doing a lot of emotes lately, so you might see those floating around on Discord or on Twitch or all those other places. So if you want any of that stuff, it's on my Twitter. It's the first thing you see on my pinned stuff. And next game is I'm in the same game as Callie. But my personal game that I DM, I happened to almost do a shout out at the beginning. Is Saffron Academy, which is a magical school game. They're on winter break right now, so we get to see a little bit of the world outside of our little school in the city. So that's gonna be fun, and I'm excited about that.
Nice. Vox, do you want to go next?
Hey, hi, Worldwide Sentai. This is Bob Scary Giveaway coming at you live from, I guess, Scotty Hood's alternate dimension. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and a slew of other places by my handle, Bob Scary VOA. You can also go to bobscaryvoa.com to listen to my demos, because I'm in fact a voiceover artist. And I guess the next game I'm going to be in actually involves 3 of these lovely individuals. We're going to be recording another episode of VTM BNB. BBN.
There you go.
Yeah. You got there.
Yeah, I play characters. I'm really tired. I'm in too many games.
It's a lot. It's been a night.
That's it.
Reese, you got anything?
We have fun here sometimes. Other times,
So happy with crypto right now.
other times, maybe our characters are basically just an extension of ourselves, and we get a little too into it. Sometimes. I don't know.
Sometimes.
But anyway,
Hey folks, we have fun here, but don't revive the evil dragons for your own and personal information.
well, I mean,
Unless they are
Oh, you did
scientists, though.
beautifully. Fuck you.
I'm kidding. I'm totally messing with you. This is interesting. It's
you see this lovely art right here? This was done by a lovely Twitter user name. I believe it's Reux _ XXX. I'm putting it in the Twitch one right now. Thank you very much for doing that. I love it. It's awesome. Go check them out on Twitter. Other than that, I will probably, as long as nothing happens, see you guys April 13th, that Tuesday, for Unwritten, which Scotty is in, and Callie is in, and I is there too, and also Dylan.
Yeah.
So, and then other than that, I'll see you
One
in
of
2
these
weeks.
days. One of these days.
Kat was in a couple episodes as long as
Yeah.
Kevin, so maybe you should go back and check those episodes out, because those were kind of fun, random.
That was
Those were
also
weird.
the best gag you've ever done, Reese. I think the only one that topped that was like your silent freak out when you realized who Anna was a couple sessions ago.
That was pretty good.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
Yeah.
That game is very fun.
Wee's a good one. I've taken up enough time.
You're
See you
fine.
later, everybody.
Jesse, what do you have going on?
Get ready for action! Get ready for adventure! Get ready for the next episode of The Quest of the Quantum Rose in Exoto Park Part 2, where our guest Vexy Hexy joins us to finish off the hunt of the Chainsaurus pack. that our heroes were contracted to hunt down and either retrieve or execute as appropriate. So come for the sand mantas, stay for the hungry fog, and then go out with a bang as our crew tries to get back in the plot.
Go
keeps getting
out
sidetracked.
with a bang sounds like something Vex is a part of.
Well, okay, so no, we did actually have like the double date episode like 3 episodes ago, where 4 out of our 5 players like paired off and went on dates, and then like the 5th person just drank in the Barbaretum by themselves for the whole session.
Yeah.
It was amazing. The cephalopod and the big bug person ended up getting stoned on space oysters, and the 2 super awkward humanoid lesbians were just like adorable and disasters at each other, and it was super cute. But now there's
Also
dinosaurs
sounds like
and death.
Vex.
Oh no, this was before Vex, but Vex was involved in the dinosaurs and death mayhem.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
So that. Anyway, that's what we got going on. Coming soon, we will be actually getting back underway in the main quest line, as they hit part 3 of the the Magic MacGuffin trio for this the storyline.
My next game that is being streamed isn't until next Thursday, which I had talked about, which is Saffron Academy. However, I do have a new video that just went recently live on mine and Kevin's channel, Crow and Chimera, that is called Stalingrad by Night, which is where a handful of me and these lovely people, plus Alex, try to not die in Stalingrad during the Battle of Stalingrad in World War II. And we play vampires, and it's fun and terrifying, and yeah, things.
I heard that they mispronounce names very badly, and that there's a dog, so...
There is also an attempt at... There's a dog? There is a dog! And there is attempts at
Who's
Russian...
your
How
dog?
did you forget your own dog?
Okay, it's been a really long week. Yeah.
Villain.
And go check that out. It is on Crow and Chimera on YouTube. It comes up if you search with the ampersand or just the word end, but it's super cool. Go check it out. And then next Monday, so not like 3 days from now, but Monday after that, we'll be airing our next episode of Baltimore by Night, which has a whole bunch of us in it here.
I cannot wait. I am so excited.
Cozzolini is no longer under threat of death, at least not by that particular danger. And we are about to crack open a couple of freight containers and find what is definitely not references to some of the other one-shots that we've done. And
No.
I'm nervous.
There
I'm
is always
excited.
a threat of death when Cozzolini's around.
Yeah, so go check that out. Scott, do you want to close this out?
Yeah, sure thing.
Garfield.
Garfield's just getting comfortable here. You getting comfy? Yeah, you're getting comfy. All right. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you all in 2 weeks, which I believe will be whenever the calendar pops up here, April the 23rd.
23rd.
So, yeah, I'll just end on that.
Yeah, we'll see you then.
Yeah. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Good night.
Stay sexy.
Always.